Good morning, good evening, and good night to all you watching out there. My name is Yin, and today I have an Outlaws of Thunder Junction pre-release video for you. I'm going to be going over my gameplay and some cards that I've got. I've sped up the pack opening because this isn't a pack opening video. It's just to help out some new players who haven't went to a pre-release before and want to get into it. Now, I'm not the best at this, so before you go running to the comments, I'm no pro. But I would love to hear how you would have done it differently. This is my first video ever, so I apologize if it's not very good. Everyone has to start somewhere. Now let's talk about mana curve as I sort through my cards. The picture I put on screen might not be very accurate because I couldn't find one for a pre-release. The mana curve is going to be how much the cards you play are going to cost. If you have a bunch of low-cost cards, you're going to play your entire hand and run out of gas too fast. Now the opposite is true as well. If your cards cost more, your build-up is going to be slow. You could get around this if you have enough ramp or a way to cheat them in. You want somewhere in between. That's what creates the curve. You want some low cost, some high cost, and some not so high but some still pretty high cost cards. That way it creates the perfect balance. This is just for creatures, though. I wouldn't include instants, sorceries, or mana dorks into the same group. A mana dork is going to be a creature that taps for mana. I've included one from this set on screen. You can, but some of them you won't cast the same turn as others. And there's so many videos out there. That's where I get all my information from. Right now I'm trying to figure out what colors I want to run. My original plan was to run red and blue burn. I just didn't get enough creatures to even try and run it. I had enough spells, but a deck full of spells in a pre-release is going to get squashed, at least when I build it. So I contemplated a couple of different options. One of them was going with Cruel Ultimatum, since I got two of them, and they read, target opponent sacrifices a creature, discards 3 cards, and loses 5 life. You return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand, draw 3 cards, and gain 5 life. I could have went with this, and a good amount of ways to fish through my library, and fishing through your library is a term I use when I draw cards to get to the card I want. Having 2 Cruel Ultimatums means I would need a way to hit my opponent for 10 more life, since you start with 20, and I can search for both Cruel Ultimatums and keep draining my opponent. I have no idea if this would have worked. It would have been fun to try, though. Thinking about it now, with the cards I got, I really should have went with this plan, but I second-guessed myself and went a different route. I suggest to new players to pick a mechanic and go with it. The point is to have fun and try new things, but it's also fun to win. There are a lot of videos already out explaining the new mechanics. Yes, I said a lot of videos already out. That's because it took me so long that there's a next set already coming out. The next set is going to be Modern Horizons 3, which isn't a new set, it's kind of a reprint, kind of like a movie sequel. Since this set is over and out, I suggest preparing for a new one. For newcomers, like figuring out what the mechanics are before heading in. This way you don't waste time reading or trying to figure out what it does. The place you go for your player leash should explain it for you, but if not, it's easy to Google. Now this set is really fun to play and learn about. I'm really excited to try and get some of the reprint cards like Mana Drain, which reads counter target spell at the beginning of your next upkeep, add colorless mana equal to the counter spells. Mana Vast. I want to hit more counter spells for my commander deck, which is mostly what I play. And some of the new cards are really fun. A creature you'll see me play is Laughing Jasper Flint. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top X cards of target opponent's library, where X is the number of outlaws you control. Until end of turn, you may cast spells from among those cards.
I'm not sure why I tried to make a video and write a script when I'm dyslexic. Ignore the blabbling.
Why is that so weird? And mana of any type can be spent to cast those spells. He counts himself as an outlaw, and his passive ability makes it so when you do cast a creature spell from your opponent's library, he makes them a mercenary. He helped me win one of the games, which you won't see only because it's already a long video, and adding that many games would make this video crazy long. In hindsight, I should have started with something that's not super long, but hey, here we are, getting pretty close to the gameplay, so hope you enjoy.
What was that? That was my first try in making a script, and it did not go well. That's why I chose to go with the gameplay audio, which you'll see in a little bit, but oh my good golly gracious. This was intense, and I cannot read, so forgive me.
What you're going to see me do here is mulligan. I mulligan because in my last hand I only drew 1 land, and my shop's rules, you mulligan, you draw 7 and put 1 back. I'm not cheating, I swear.
This might be
super
too
sorry
much,
for the way
but
this is recorded.
I will deal with
I have
it.
no idea how to fix it, and I tried really
will
hard to get it right,
Play a mountain.
but I think it's just the way my camera was set up and everything, so
Okay,
uber sorry.
draw.
Just please deal with it,
Also
or
play a
just skip to
force.
the next game.
Tap 2
Sorry.
for a deadly duelist.
Draw, play an island for turn, and pass.
L untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a mountain, and then pay 2 for another deadly duelist.
Okay.
I will then swing one at you
Down to 19.
and pass.
I will play an island for turn. Tap 3. I will play a free strider lookout. It is a 3/3 with reach. Whenever I commit a crime, look at the top 5 of my library. I can put a land from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Put the rest on the bottom in any order. Only triggers once each turn.
Untap, upkeep. Play my first swamp return. Pay 2 to plot Black Snag Buzzard.
Yep.
Black Snag Buzzard and spell people will encounter yada yada.
Yep.
I will go to combat and swing the deadly duelist at you.
Alright, I will block with free strider.
She will die.
Here's a point where I totally misread a card. I thought plotting it would mean that I could cast it later on this turn, so like after my combat phase. That's not what it reads. It reads you may play it at a later turn.
No, I didn't know that.
A later turn, not the same turn.
I got caught yesterday.
I don't know where I got it from. I don't know how I did it.
Well,
I just
so
totally thought that's what it read. Super my fault, and he was super nice about it.
Would you like
I
me to
was
call
really glad for that.
No, you're good.
Whoops.
Well, no, I can call a judge and see if maybe it's just a weird oracle thing.
No, it says it right there, so it's fine.
Okay.
I will pass.
I will play a forest for turn. And I will tap 4 to plot a Djinn of Fool's Fall. And I will go ahead and attack for 3. Go ahead.
On your unstep, I'll deal 1 damage to you.
Excellent.
I'll untap.
Does that have haste?
No, but it didn't come out last turn, did it?
No, it didn't. You are correct. You are correct.
And I will cast. No, draw first.
My bad. I was confusing the bird.
Right, swamp. I will then. There's battlefield. If a creature died this turn, that could
Which has not happened this turn.
It counts on yours. That's what I was trying to read.
Yeah. Unfortunately, plot only working on your turn as a sorcery is interesting.
Yeah.
Especially with an ability like that.
I think you would need like what is it called? I'll swing him at you. I think you would
For
need
one.
what is it called?
Vidalcan Orrery? No, because it's not casting a spell, is it? Or is it? No,
Yeah,
it is
cast
casting
it
a
as a
spell.
sorcery.
It is casting a
So
spell.
anything that would make you
Yeah,
cast
so
a sorcery.
Vidalcan Orrery would work.
Yep. So you.
Or Leyland of Anticipation.
I have no idea what those cards say.
Vidalcan Orrery spells you control have flash, and then Leyland of Anticipation is like they're basically the same thing. Spells you control have flash. I will play an island. I will go ahead and play my Djinn of Fool's Fall
Okay.
from plot, and then I will tap 4, and I will play a Lone Shark. When it enters the battlefield, if I've cast 2 or more spells this turn, I will draw a card. You are not playing blue. Okay, I was about to ask if that resolves.
Right.
Going to combat. Any responses?
No.
Swing with Free Strider for 3. Go ahead.
2, 3. What does he do? Is it only
Lone
one
Shark
action?
is just a 3/4 with an ETB.
Okay, and him.
And this is a 4/3 flyer. No other abilities.
Okay. Okay. We will untap and draw. You have 2 blockers. What is he doing?
That is reach, and whenever I commit a crime, I can look at the top 5, put a land from among them onto the battlefield tapped. It triggers only once each turn.
Okay. I will play mountain. We will pass.
That's a lot of mana untapped.
Yeah, we're contemplating when we should do it.
Okay. Mana.
Committing a crime isn't that hitting someone?
It is targeting an opponent or anything that they control, including spells, creatures on the spells, permanents on the battlefield, or anything in the graveyard.
Okay.
Anything they control, if you target it, that's committing a crime. I will go ahead and go to combat. Any responses?
No.
Alright, I will go ahead and turn sideways and attack with everything for 10 total damage.
And then before damage, right?
Yep.
I will. We'll play it because
1, 2, 3, 4.
we're it's gonna be both cards in my hands, but I can't remember or I can't tell which order I should play it. So we're gonna do murder. I return the favor for its first one.
Okay.
So we're gonna destroy this guy.
So that's targeting that.
Or not yet. We're going to these two actually.
Okay,
This is just
so
a 3.
murder is targeting which?
So murder's targeting this one.
This guy. And then what does that do?
So copy target instant or sorcery spells activate abilities, or triggered. It's just copy this. So I'm just gonna copy this. And
Neat.
so I'm gonna hit that.
Okay. Results.
Okay. And then I will.
Before combat damage is dealt, I will tap 4 and I will play Reach for the Skies.
Okay.
And this creature will get +3/+2 until end of turn, making it a 6/6.
6/6.
And it will hit you for 6.
Okay. We will take the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Go ahead.
One tap. Take a draw.
Yeah, and Joe's like, that's
What are your abilities on your creature? Is it
Nothing.
flying, anything?
0. It has Reach. It does have Reach.
Okay. I'm just gonna swing at you.
Alright, for 3. I will take the 3.
guess what?
Alright.
You know, race.
Play a forest per turn. I will pay 1, 2, 3, and I'll play a Patient Naturalist. When it enters the battlefield, I mill 3 cards, and I may put a land card from among the milled cards into my hand if I can't create a treasure token. 1, 2, and 3. So these are gone.
Yep.
I will put the island into hand. And then I will pay 1, 2, 3 for a Slick Shot Vault Buster. 1, 4 with Vigilance. It has +2/+0 as long as I have committed a crime. I will go ahead and go to combat. Any responses? I will swing for 6.
6. I want to say 2.
Yes.
If I do math right.
Go ahead.
Okay. One tap. Draw.
I did it. The perfect, I encapsulated that, which is Isaac. Look at those rolls. They don't even know where it is. It wasn't even solid.
I'll pay 3 for Longhorn Sharpshooter.
Okay.
We're actually going to make that.
Makes sense.
And
Keeping colored mana open. Makes sense.
and we will pass.
Red Mercenary.
I'll play an island for turn. Shocker, I know.
Right.
Uh,
I drew all the little cards, so none of my shit does anything.
I will go ahead and go to combat. Any responses? I will swing with everything. This has vigilance, so. 6, 6, 2, 3, 1, 4.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Right. Block, block, and block. It's the only way I survive.
Okay. All 3 of those die.
And
No combat damage dealt to you.
which one? That's the only one I can take out.
Yeah,
Right?
if you'd like to redirect one.
Yeah, we're gonna block that one.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't think any of my stuff was big enough.
That's fair. I will pay 2.
2, 6.5, 7.
Actually,
And then I will swing with the remaining 7.
1, 2, 3, and I'll play. God, I hate this name. Fibblethip. Lost on the range.
Alright.
1/1 with Ward 2. I can look at the top card of my library anytime. The top card of my library has plot, and its plot cost is equal to its mana cost. I may plot non-land cards from the top of my library. I will look, and I will not plot that. And I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Draw.
Joel liked me on the sun and then keep with that.
Yeah, that's not kind of rough for you there.
We're gonna pay 3 or 2 to cycle Tornado.
Yep.
That's dope.
Tornado, for those of us with a lift.
We'll play a land for turn.
Yep. Makes sense. Untap because play for turn.
Right. Pay 4 for Rooftop Assassin. We'll pass.
Enters the battlefield, destroy target creature.
If it was dealt damage.
That was
I
dealt
have no way
damage.
to deal damage. So
I see.
pass.
On end step, I will pay 4 and I will flash in a Daring Thunder Thief. It enters the battlefield tapped. Draw a card. I will look at the top. I do not want to plot that. I will go to combat. Any responses? Turn sideways.
Okay. Block 1 and die.
Yeah, it shows it on it.
I don't know how I lost that. I swear, I'm good at the game. I know how to play. I know how to play, guys. I swear. It's a fluke. I went 1 and 2 with him. That's 1 out of 3 games. I suck, I guess. I don't know what happened. Oh my god. So terrible.
Swamp and pass.
No, I don't think so, actually. Play an island, draw my card next.
Alright, untap up. Draw. Play Swamp and pass.
Outcaster Trailblazer. Enters the
Let's see why I
battlefield,
shouldn't
mana
have
main
done
color.
this.
Creature power 4 greater enters. I draw a card.
I'll play my land for turn, and I will not do that,
Oh no,
actually.
I did keep.
No.
Okay, untap up. Draw. Swamp.
Go ahead and discard this guy.
3. Horse Gardener.
Game 2 life.
Into pass.
Draw. I will play a Swamp for turn and summon the Geyser Drake for 3.
That was the one card that was
like my turn spells cost 1 less to pass. No, pass.
My turn.
Playing the
Okay,
mountain.
I'll untap, upkeep,
What's
draw.
my counter on something?
No land. That's crazy that we will murder.
I know. Love my team.
Or, I'm gonna. I already did it. Can't do it. Did the wrong thing. Swing the guy at you. Take 2. And then pass.
I
did it, because I got the
turn, I will
If you
draw.
double check my
Do you see why I shouldn't?
I know. tap my 5, and I'm going to do his ability.
No,
Double the
not
number
at
of
all.
plus 1 counters.
I play
So
Rattle
2,
back
and
and
that's
pound
going to
You
be
do
4.
that.
3.
And you have the mana for it. That's
Death touch
awesome.
whenever I commit a crime.
That's why I was like, they
Creature
gave it
controls,
evidence for, you know, being able to keep on it. Like, just do the one, you know, mono mana. So I will swing it into for a 4. Draw 10 total.
Card 2. Hearthburn Bandits. Can tap them for any color.
Technically, it's like a 6/7 pass.
I will take 2.
You know, so you can block one of them and save yourself a little bit of damage.
Swing it.
Yeah. Just swing that guy.
Sounds like a good idea.
Play my land for turn on
Down
tap.
to 13.
I can't swing him, actually.
Oh,
And we'll go
I tapped him for
That'll be it.
Oh.
perfect. Trying to
No.
Didn't say I swing.
You did. You tapped him, I assumed.
Well, that's your fault for assuming.
Yeah, you're right. I guess that's a 1/1 over there. Yeah, I'll just swing this guy.
Okay, take 3.
And I'll pass.
Alright, I'll untap. Upkeep. Draw. Forest. You ready for this one? 1, 2,
That's gonna have a special edition.
3. Laughing Jasper Flint.
See it.
Yeah.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I take the top card of the library with however many outlaws I control, and I may cast them until end of turn.
So you have what? 1 outlaw?
2. This
Oh,
is
that's a
a
rogue. Yeah, it's a scarecrow.
Yep, 1.
Okay.
I'll draw my card. Sure.
And I will pass.
I will draw.
Never guess who I'm going to play.
Not a
Grizzly on the field again.
I will.
Then what I'm going to do is, I'll put my land for turn now. Give him a +1 counter. Let's
And is that whenever it
prevent any
swings?
more
How does
No,
that work?
when
I'm
at
going
the
to
beginning of my
spur
upkeep.
boots on him.
It did not.
And so now he has a ward 1, and he also has haste. It's opposite of that. Stop talking
Yeah,
about
this will work. I'll play Ambush Gigapede for
Let's go ahead, and he has haste, so I'll swing at you with 3.
Yeah.
So
Not enough
9
mana.
I'll
damage.
play my land for turn. An interest. Well, no, I can't actually. That comes in tap, so I lied. I don't do fucking.
I'm really glad I have never gotten him
bring him
in my
in
first
top.
hand.
We'll take
All
your
my
damage.
hands I played. So I was like, oh, good.
And I suppose this will have.
You can tell why I hit, like, I was like, gotta play that guy. It's a 2-drop.
Lifelink until end of turn.
Cool.
And I will swing. 3/2. That's it.
Take 3.
As
Left
a
3.
cover, I'm gonna go with Red.
Untap. Upkeep.
Yeah, I will attack.
Draw. Swamp for turn.
3, 7, 12.
4.
Malcolm the Ice.
Whoop.
Whenever I cast
4.
myself, it's
Rooftop
another
Assassin. Oh, I forgot to take the top 2. It happens.
Awesome. Awesome. These guys up. Tap on the lane.
I won't cast that. Raven of the Fallen
I will give
Elements.
it to you.
Whenever I commit a crime, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. This ability triggers once each turn. Yes. Combat, Laughing Jack Sparrow,
Okay.
and Oasis.
What's the toughness on that creature?
So,
It's a 2/2.
4, 5, 6.
I'll pay
Pay
for
4 and I'll flash.
So these
What's
two,
blockable?
these
Daring
two.
Thunder
Pay
Thief.
for it. I'm gonna put Rodeo Pyromancer on the field. Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, add 2 red mana. Okay.
These 2 will die.
And I'm going to pay 2.
Yes.
And
That
then
will
I'm
not
going
die.
to put Thunder Servo
And you will
on
take
the field. It deals X damage to target creature, actually 2 plus the number of other spells you cast this turn. So I already won, so that's going to be 3 damage. I'm going to kill that guy. And then I will swing at you for 3, 5, 7. That's going to be
This will go to you.
It's gonna be tight.
Or actually, it's
I don't know, man.
good game.
Good game.
Hey, that was a rare exception. I only got one of those
Oh,
guys.
that was dope. I like it.
I was like, holy crap. You're like, alright, I'm going to swing at 14. What?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, well I like your stuff too. Actually, unfortunately, it's green, so it's the mana.
Right?
You just let me, you just like let me cook.
I've been struggle busting with the mana lately. Just haven't had.
A lot of my opponents have. You put a lot of blue red too, right? Yeah, I noticed a lot of blue red and blue red have that issue. The other guy was swinging at 2. I won 1 game, and then unfortunately lost. And I was also against mana screwed. Not quite. I had 5, but it just wasn't the one I wanted. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I just kept the mana cost ponder.
Okay, yeah, I was pondering it, and I think I actually have 41 cards, because I have one
And
card
then
that...
because
I
of
have a
that,
lot of
this
draw.
has life
Yeah,
until the
so I
end
was
of
like,
turn
turn
because I
draw.
targeted one of them.
I always do not like being
And I will
topping, because you
just
turn topping, you know.
3.
Yeah, I don't really get a lot from
And I will
it.
heal 3.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
I'll untap. Upkeep.
Draw, what a chance. And then would you like to do a first 4 times? Play.
I am trying to cut my own deck.
Do the paleo thing. My buddy is on this. I'm like, is that your paleo?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's all obsessed with
Back to
Tarantula.
Yeah. Whenever Cactulantra becomes a target of spell or ability opponent controls, draw a card, and then he has reach, and it's a 6/5. Combat.
I'm gonna go for my
Assassin.
Discard down.
Raven of the Fall.
So it's, I'm just taking the 3.
Yep. Okay, and I will gain 2. Pass.
I'll draw.
Baleful Strix. Or not Baleful Strix, that's...
I will.
Am I getting any creatures?
Baleful Strix is the...
Black blue? All your creatures cost more than the...
No, I just. Well, actually, I'm really not getting creatures either. Honestly.
Yeah!
Let's see if I can get this guy.
I will play Boneyard Desecrator.
The plot thickens.
Menace 3/4, and I can pay 2 mana to sacrifice another creature for a +1/+1 counter. If an outlaw would sacrifice this way, create a character token.
Last one for Outlaws.
Cool.
My pool was not excellent.
I will do nothing. Well,
Cobbled together what I
I guess I can just swing the Death Touch through 2. It doesn't have lifelink though. Yeah, no lifelink. So no crime was committed.
Okay, my turn. I'll untap.
Play
Upkeep.
Mountain. And I'm gonna play Monkey.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hit you with the one thing.
Pay
Sounds
3.
good.
Vault Plunderer. Enters
I
battlefield.
got
I'll lose a
the
life.
most
Draw a
wanted,
card.
the red blue one.
Play a
I was like,
swamp.
ooh, I don't play a lot of monkeys.
Pay 2.
I was like, I gotta put him in here. I was like, oh my gosh.
I'll draw another
We'll just
card.
match him that other guy in there. That's to give him all the +1 counters. That would be
I
great.
will
Because it's what, turn 3 or so? You can get a +1 counter. That'd be pretty good.
pay 2 and sack Vault Plunderer
I didn't see
and
it.
fling him at
For resilient
your boy here. So it's going to deal 3
I
damage to
really
your
like
boy.
this card because that's exactly what it is. It's got protection from pain.
I'm going to gain a life, I'm going to lose a life, and then I will go to combat. No flying. I'll swing Raven of Fallen Omens, Rooftop Assassin, and I gain 2. I'll pass it.
I'll draw. Plus. I will untap.
What do you at?
I'm gonna pay 2. But main thing is
I will play Rakish Screw for 3. When it enters the battlefield, I create a
and then he's tapped out, right?
1/1 mercy.
Let's hold down to him.
I will
Pass turn.
then
Well,
immediately
he's a 1. Is he 2?
pay an additional mana
2/2.
to play Corruptive Conviction, targeting him,
List of them up.
targeting the Red Mercenary, which will sacrifice him. I will gain 2 cards.
Draw a card, then discard.
Wow, are you kidding me?
Combat on my turn, I get to choose one. Target creature, I can choose the other on the turn, or target creature.
Wow. Then I guess
1/1 mercenary.
okay. Oh, he's
I mean, that was a sorcery.
and then
right?
Spring Slasher. I'll get Slasher opening up for
It's a
my
non-creature
arena
spell. I did give you 1 damage.
and
I'm
I
doing
will.
like
You have a
non
2,
so the damage to that player.
6/5.
Okay, so I do get dingy for 1.
I'll just leave it then.
Untap.
What are you guys at?
Draw.
He's a 1/4, and that's a 1/2 first strike.
I'm a little nearsighted, so
Oh, you're good. Well, and these are still longer than the ones out there. You're totally fine.
5, 6.
Another one.
Oh, good.
I
Oh, good.
Cat Tarantula is coming at you. Ready to follow. Keep track of slots.
9.
6, 7, 8.
My card for turn.
Well, blocking him and
Now 10.
Okay. 3. Both in the air.
so I take 3.
Okay. I will gain 2.
So I can actually hurt myself with this guy.
Draw.
Let's do this. I'm gonna do.
Oh, is it every player?
It's any player, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, if I play stuff, I notice that. It's non-creatures, so if I just keep on playing creatures, I could.
Yeah. 3 of those, I guess that'll work. I'll play Geyser Drake flying. As long as it's not my turn, spells I cast cost 1 less. Don't think that's gonna change much.
I'm gonna play clear shot. So we'll ding me for 1 because he's gonna hit me. And then target creature gets +1 on turn. So I'm gonna give it to him. He's at 2/2, right? Yep. And then it deals damage equal to the power of the target creature. I'll kill the Roadrunner.
roasted that bird.
I will pay.
And then you won't believe it. I'm swinging you for 2.
4.
Okay. It's 2 total? Or?
2 total.
Alright, then I will.
2 creatures that do 2 and 2.
LOL Alchemist. It's a 3/2.
I am glad I got clear shot. I was like, ooh, that'd be fun.
I will then pay 4, and
I'll pay 2.
I will play Roya.
oh, yes, sir. So 4/3 flyer.
Once again,
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
3/2
deserts,
No
man.
other abilities.
Right
Spicy
there.
desserts.
Full steam ahead.
something like
Until
that.
end of turn, each creature I control gets +2/+2 and gains trample. This creature can't be blocked by more than one
I'll
creature.
hit that guy for 4 damage.
Cat Tarantula.
And then I'll deal 1
Blah,
to
blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Oasis guy.
That's good, because I think at one point he was going to kill me.
2/2.
Yeah, so 4 here, 3 here, 6, 7, 8. 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Well, I'll play Repulse, but it's not going to change anything, so you won. I will bounce with that one.
And you can block a couple.
I'm going to put.
Yes.
So that goes to my hand.
I'm going to
Yeah.
pay 2.
Well, hold on.
And I'm going to
So they all have trample. These two you can't. One of these you can block.
Whenever you commit a crime.
This is the biggest one that you want to block. Aside from yes trample.
Basically, I can.
So if you block
Him
him
gonna
with
take 2
I'm
through.
going to swing you with the monkey.
so and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's another
4.
Yep, just 1 damage.
And then if you block here, no
5.
damage goes down.
I take 6.
He's like R and out. You never know if you're. You'll never forget that you got
Well,
one
I
right or
guess
not.
I kind of have to do that. So, block him,
Like, those buttons
block
are on the
him,
wrong
but he's
side.
dead.
Okay.
Block
Why?
him, and he's dead. Drake lives.
So
Oh, no, he doesn't. Chris, never mind, he's not dead. He's +2/+2.
We'll tap
And he
1,
lives.
2,
So this guy's.
4.
And I take 4.
I made.
so this one block, this one's block. So how much damage did this one?
He did 2, 4, 5,
Any other creatures
5
who's just gonna
damage.
hang out with 2
And I go up to
Did you get that one to the color guy where it's like I think
Odds are-
a card you can make.
I'm not going to be able to do anything.
Oh, finally! It was cool looking. He kind of looked like
so awesome,
like an
so
undead
cool.
cowboy or something.
Oh, you had a mercenary too. You can rock with.
No, I don't. He was. I sacrificed. I sacked him earlier to draw cards. And they still didn't work for me.
Right, we'll take the 2. I'm down to.
I mean, I can't. There's no way I'm blocking everything with this, so I have to just hope I get
And I will counter it unless
Cast
he
all
takes
your
Oh,
low
is it good?
cards.
Alright, I'm set.
low cards are not very. All I have is this to for 3 to draw 2 cards.
Turn.
I will go ahead and attack the 4 in the air.
Play that for 2, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And
Oh,
why don't you just finish me
Right,
off?
so 6/5 of reach. And then whenever it becomes the target of a spell, it will come with control.
Getting close to the end. This was. I hope you enjoyed. This was a game with my friend. That's why we're really sassy with each other. This has been a lot of fun. I hope to do more of these. I hope to do more pack opening videos and everything, and just go over some cards. That's my future goals, my future plans. But mostly this video has been my motivation to do stuff. I like it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's not the best quality and everything. I did edit this on my phone. Yeah, and I had to go back a lot. I had to go back and redo a whole bunch of stuff. Like the first time I tried to edit this, all the photos didn't take. And man, they don't tell you how long it takes to edit these things. So, future, I will open packs on stream. Hopefully you guys join me for that. And at the end of this, I'll tally up what I got and show you on screen what I got. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.